Hello guys, and thanks for coming to my channel. If you are new here, then you might be wondering, okay, so why is she in her robe? But if you saw my last video, you'll notice that I'm doing all of the videos this week are just in, like I'm having just like basically a sleepover series, just conversations that you probably think about at night. I'm doing these kind of in my I'm actually at one of my favorite resort locations that I'm gonna put some videos up about, but as you can tell, I have on my robe here. I'm staying in the Jungala area at Vedanta Properties, and I really like it. But I'm just having like these one-on-one conversations, and I'm really excited about this video because I am working on getting my subscriber count up, and I'm close to 100 subscribers. And I at first I wasn't gonna even say that because I know people are like, you don't even have 100 subscribers. But I want to come back to this video in a couple of years, and when I have 1,000, and say, oh my gosh, I remember when I only had the 90 subscribers. So I really hope that you guys will subscribe to my channel, help me to reach 100 subscribers. I'd like to do that by the end of this month. So please stop, subscribe, and help me to reach my goals. But the reason why I'm excited about putting this video up is because I got a new subscriber today who asked a question that I had the same question about this, yes, Viking Cruise. And the question that she had was around, what do I do if I didn't get my reservations for the best dinners ahead of time? Oh, hold on, my battery is about to be low. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna keep going. And I know that for some people, they're like, okay, this is a major first world problem. Do you really need to do a whole video about the fact that you didn't get your reservations for dinners, right? But that's why you're here. So this channel is all about living your best life. But everybody says that. But my channel is about my personal try it list, the things that I try, how I go about finding out things that I know you guys want to know before you go. And if there's something that you're wondering if I've done it, just ask me, because I just started this channel not too long ago, but I've had a chance to do some really interesting things and travel a lot of different places. And because I really do explore, even in my hometown, which is Dallas, Texas, if there's a place that you want to know more details about, just put it in the comments and I will do a video on it. And if it's somewhere that I have a chance to go, I'll give you a full overview, but not just the things that you see on other channels, but I'll give you hacks, tips, things you want to know, things to get around, just my little inside tips. So that's why you want to come to the channel. Okay, what we were talking about is the question that somebody asked me today. They have friends, they are going on this cruise. The reason why I'm posting this video from this vacation is because I have friends on this vacation. So I understand exactly how you're feeling when you have kind of your like friend group reputation on the line and you haven't gone somewhere and you're wondering, what if it doesn't work out? So I don't want to say who asked the questions, but you know who you are, because I put in the comments that I was going to make this video right away. And one of the questions that was asked was, okay, I have booked this vacation and now I can't get reservations at Manfredi's or the Chef's Table or any of the restaurants that are kind of the premium restaurants. What should I do? Should I cancel? Should I change my room grade or the level of the hotel, of the room that I'm in? What should I do? I don't want my trip to be canceled, and I don't want to just eat at the regular restaurant the entire time. Okay, so First, for my subscriber that asked this question, absolutely do not cancel your reservation. Do not cancel your trip over your dining reservations. And for you guys who are listening in and thinking, who would cancel an entire cruise over your dining reservations? Don't judge, because you're spending a lot of money, and everybody has different things they care about. Some people really care about having an amazing room. Some people care about having amazing food. Some people care about different things. So I think that, there's a lot of times I've had experiences where the photos of the place didn't look like I thought, and I thought about canceling. I got there, and Sassafras Winery is the example. I got there, the place on the wine estate was amazing, and I was so glad that I didn't cancel it, that I kept going, got a chance to look at it, and I'll actually maybe do a review on that. It's in Arkansas, cute little spot, and we loved it. So I do understand how you can get spooked and think, should I do something different? Should I change hotels? Should I cancel? So back to this Viking question. If you don't get the reservations that you want, absolutely don't cancel. And also, I'll just jump ahead, don't change your the level of your cabin or the level of your stay just to get your earlier bookings for the restaurants. So for those of you guys who don't read your paperwork, if you already have decided to go on a Viking cruise, or if you're just wondering how all this works, or honestly, what am I talking about? If you read your paperwork, or if you have booked something, depending on the level that you book and you pay for, you get to sign up for different things earlier than other people. Now, I am very much into first, last, and onlys. I like being first. I like to have the last one of something, and I like to be the only one who got to do something. I love that all day long. So if someone tells me it's the first, last, or only, you probably have me completely sold every single time, even if it's not true. But I will just say that if it is the first Viking cruise, then you may, if you're like me, you may right away say, I have to do the things that are going to make sure that I am either first, last at doing it, or the only one exclusively who gets to do it. But for my subscriber who asked this question, I want to give you the inside tip on what is not as well known. So the truth of the matter is that the Viking team, in my opinion, and because I have a marketing background, I kind of know how this works. They want to make sure that everyone has an amazing onboard experience, and also that they don't leave unhappy. And so because of that, a good majority of the reservations that are made are definitely made so that people can plan, they can make sure that they have their itineraries put together. And for the busybodies like me that want to have like the whole schedule, they know they have to give us that because we're dying, we're excited, we want to get as much done ahead of time. So they have to give us something, because we would just like pass out and die, right? Because you have like a year planning for this thing. So it's kind of a teaser, gives us a chance to like figure things out. Okay, but 50% of the restaurant is left unreservationed. I know, I actually just came up with that word. So that means that when they say ahead of time that the reservations are full, they mean the reservations are full. However, and this is for my subscriber who is thinking about canceling her trip or changing her grade of her cabin, when you arrive, you will have an equal chance of booking those same restaurants when you get on board. But I will give you a tip inside of a tip. Instead of going to the hospitality desk to work out your reservations, go straight to the restaurant concierge, which is the person that stands right in front of the restaurant, And at 6 o'clock every day when they arrive, you can make reservations with them for any other restaurant. Just like that. Amazing, right? So I will say you may not have your 6 o'clock time because everybody on Viking Cruises wants to go at 6 o'clock. You may have an 8:30 time or something like that. So it may not be as early as you would like, but I guarantee that you will get an opportunity to have a reservation at each of the places that you want to do. So what I would say if you're traveling with friends and you are like, oh my goodness, I've really screwed this up, the very moment that you get on board, just slip over there, you know, in your professional traveler hack kind of way, slip away from your group, go and talk to the concierge right there standing in front of the restaurant. It looks like they're just checking people in for that particular one, but they actually handle everything for all of the restaurants. Just let them know. And you know, if it's a special occasion, or maybe create one, it's the first time that you guys have gotten together. Oh, you want to celebrate life, new promotion, I don't know, grandparents, come up with something if you need to. There's always something to celebrate, and get the reservation that you want. So that was my special video. I said today when I saw the comment, I was not gonna let her go and another day without making a decision about the trip. So this is just my quick tip on how to get into the restaurants of your choice and save your vacation and your reputation in your friend group. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you haven't yet, please, please, please help me to reach my goal and like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button. Thanks.